Well, a very late night breaking news story. I don't think there's much of a story in it, but according to Brazilian news outlets Global Esporte, it's claiming that West Ham and Flamengo are have been in discussions about the possibility of Lucas Paqueta going to Flamengo on loan. It's very distorted. The original obviously article is in Portuguese, and the translated version that's been doing the rounds, I think, isn't doesn't marry up with. You can even put into Google Translate; it doesn't really marry up. The English version is claiming that it's all been agreed and it's been greenlit and stuff like that, but actually, there's no mention in the article, the original article, about whether Lucas wants to go or if this is even happening. It's a strange situation. The article claims that taking Lucas back to Brazil gets him out of the limelight in terms of the FA charges. Now, we've been led to believe that the club apparently are confident with the outcome, despite the fact, obviously, he was charged. I think it was X. Was it X the other day? Said the club were confident in what was going to happen, and then this story comes out. It's a bit weird. Can't really get my head around it. What would going? Surely, if he was eventually banned, he would. Any nation he went to would be wary of having him. Surely, particularly Brazil. He's had to sort of have a disciplinary type meeting with the Brazilian FA to sort of, and they're obviously at the moment that he hasn't been he's only been formally charged. There's been no punishment by the FA, so they're letting him play in the Copa America. Just a bit weird, isn't it? Because I don't know if would it be a global ban? That would have to be enforced by FIFA rather than the FA. So anyway, regardless of that, I just literally saw it in my slumber, hence my hair and my rubbish t-shirt, because I was actually in the process of going to sleep. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump on and just get your thoughts, because that's the great thing about YouTube. We sort of see these things, and obviously we talk about them, we talk about it within our WhatsApp groups and stuff like that. But I'd be really interested to know what you thought. It doesn't make no sense. Sometimes stories come up and you go, "Oh, I could see, two and two together, that, you could add them together, that makes four." This doesn't make any sense at all. And I don't even know where, but then it has to have started from something. These articles, people don't just conjure them out in their head. There must have been a nugget or something, or discussion someone's had or an agent's had. We know Tim's been out in Brazil. We know Tim's been meeting with various clubs. We know Tim's been talking to, catching games, talking to Lucas in person. And I know we have been talking to, I want to say, is Flamengo Fabrizio Bruno's club? I think it might be. No, can't see this one happening, mates, at all. But it was just a bit weird. It doesn't make any sense. And also, you'd have to, the amount of money it would take to, there would be a loan fee, which would be substantial, which would be in the millions and millions of pounds. I don't think Flamengo got any money. Same as Corinthians, they haven't got no money, and that was why the whole Wesley thing was interesting, why it sort of collapsed, and maybe it's reignited. We'll talk about that at the Rugby Roundup tomorrow. But let me know what you think. Anyway, good night. Take care. Stay safe. God bless. See you soon. Much love. Bye bye.